everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be discussing what manifestation methods work best for me personally. Now this is literally just my experience with them. Manifesting works different for everyone. But these are just what I've found have worked best for me over the years, how I personally get what I want fast. We have a little list in this book and we're going to get on with it. But we're going to start off with one of the ones that are personally one of my favourites. I mean, these are all my favourites, and it's the method of writing your manifestation on a bay leaf and burning it. Now let me explain. So you get a bay leaf and you write down in short terms what your manifestation is, but as specific as possible. So for example, you want money. You're going to write down exactly what amount of money you want in your bank account and write it on the bay leaf. For example, if you want £10,000 or dollars, write that on the bay leaf and burn it. Do you get the point? Or for example, like a new job, a new car, house, yeah. So you burn that obviously in a safe place, and I've found that one works one of the best for me. A bit of advice on that one though, I personally think it works even better when you're doing it on a full moon, as on a new moon it's literally one of the best times to manifest during the month. So next time there's a new moon, or just you want to manifest something in general, grab a bay leaf, write your manifestation on it, burn it, and it will come to you straight away. Just a disclaimer though, when burning a bay leaf for a manifestation, I personally find that it's one of the most powerful ones. So be careful what you're manifesting. Make sure it's something you want straight away. Make sure it's something that will benefit you, because it works. So the next method, it's kind of a routine that I've gotten into within the last couple of months, but it's worked anyway. So when I wake up on a morning, I keep a journal next to my bed now. So as soon as I wake up, instead of going on my phone, I'll pick up the notebook, I'll pick up the pen, and I'll write affirmations for what I want to manifest for that day specifically. For example, I don't know. For example, you have a job interview on that morning. In those affirmations, you'll write, I always get offered amazing opportunities. I always get offered job roles. These are shit examples, but I thrive easily in social situations. I am confident. You know, ones that kind of correlate to what you're doing on that day. So I've found doing these affirmations on a morning for the day ahead, kind of like a short-term manifestation, it works a lot easier. You go into the day with that mindset that these affirmations and manifestations are going to come to you that day. They will. And it's easier to do it first thing on a morning, because obviously you've just woke up. That's when your subconscious mind is the most active, just as well as just before you go to sleep. Speaking of that, that's the second part of this. So you've just done the affirmations on the morning when you've just woke up. Now we're going to talk about before you go to bed. Before you go to bed, you're going to sit, open the same journal on the same day, and you're going to write your long-term manifestation. For example, I have received my dream car. I got offered my dream house. I am thriving in my dream career that is a vet. I don't know. Is this even making any sense at all? To wrap this up, because I'm blabbing on quite a lot, write the short-term ones on the morning in the journal as soon as you wake up, and before you go to bed, literally as you're dropping to sleep, write your long-term affirmations, and it works. The next one is something I talk about on my TikTok a lot actually. When a new moon comes around, one of my favourite things to do is write a letter to the universe. And you're basically going to write a letter as if you've already received your manifestations. Let me explain. So let's say your manifestation is you got offered a job role. Dear universe, I am so grateful that I got offered this job role and you're going to be very, very specific with it. You're going to write how grateful you are, how you feel now that you've got it, who was the first person that you told, how is it going to benefit you, all stuff like that. You're going to be very, very specific with it, because you're going to trick your subconscious mind into thinking you already have it, whilst writing it out to the universe and putting that intention out there. And once you've wrote all of your manifestations in this letter, said how grateful you are for them, you're going to write "Thank you, universe," and then sign it off with your full name. After that, you're going to get the piece of paper that you wrote the letter on, fold it towards you 3 times with the intention of those manifestations coming towards you, and you're going to burn it under the full moon. It works. Another one of my favourite manifestation methods that you have probably seen on TikTok before, maybe, it's called the fairy tale method. If you don't know what the fairy tale method is you basically have a book and a pen and you write out your manifestation as if it's a story in third person about you. We're going to go with the same one of a job offer. Once upon a time there was a girl called Lily. She really wanted this job. She sat there waiting for ages, refreshing her emails. She got the job. She felt like this. She did. Do you get the point? Or for example, you've got a person that you want to manifest into your life, like your crush. You're going to write out a story that is in third person about you and this other person. And just write exactly how you want it to play out. So for example, you're a girl that has a crush on this guy and you want them to message you and you want to actually be with them. Write about it. Write that there was this girl that was sat in her bed thinking about a crush. All of a sudden he messaged her, they got to talking, they went on dates. It sounds so delusional, but that is exactly how you need to be in order for this method to work, because in this story you're going to write everything specifically, and I'm talking all of the details, what time they messaged you, how you felt, what you were wearing, anything like that. You're going to write it specifically, and once you've wrote it out, every single night before bed, read this fairy tale, because as you're reading it, you're convincing your subconscious mind yet again that it's real and it'll come towards you. So my next and final one for this video is another one linking back to affirmations. Obviously we've already talked about writing affirmations for the day, how it helps bring your manifestations in. This one is more so when you're saying them out loud to yourself. On a morning, you're going to go to the mirror and you're going to stare at yourself. And as you're saying these affirmations, you're going to start them with, "I know for a fact that." For example, "I know for a fact that I am a money magnet. I know for a fact that I am going to get the offer to this job. I know for a fact that I'm going to pass my driving test." I don't know. With you saying "I know for a fact that," you're putting out the intention that you know it's going to happen. You believe it's going to happen. It's already happened in the back of your mind. Like, you don't even need to worry about it. That is when they will come to you quicker than ever, because you've put it out there. You already believe it. You strongly know it's going to come to you. Yeah, this has been quite the rambling video, and I don't know if any of it made sense. If I feel like it made sense, you'll be watching it right now because I've edited it together to make it look okay. But right now I feel like I have just been talking and So I'm going to end the video there. I hope it made sense and I hope you took something from it. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Check out my social medias and also check out my Etsy because there's some cool stuff on there, okay? I'll see you soon for another video and I hope you enjoy.